Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Welcome in, folks, to the campus of Battle Creek High School once more. This is Tracy Cameron, broadcasting for the Front Porch Sports Radio Network, and this is the District 11 3A Championship game. Battle Creek hosts Creekwood, who ended Montgomery Central's season in the game just before this, coming out of the losers bracket. They beat them 4-1, and so they earned their spot in the championship game, in which both teams are guaranteed at least one regional game. The benefit of winning the championship is that you get to host that regional game. So Grizzlies would love to tack on another home game. Had an exciting win last night over Montgomery Central in the bottom of the 6th. Up in the top of the 7th as Bennett Hunter saved the game for the Grizzlies, and I do believe Bennett is going to start this championship game since he didn't have, he was under 25 pitches for sure to be able to go the next day, so and didn't have that many in the 1, 2, 3 top of the 7th. So Montgomery Central, as we talked about, late game last night, probably didn't get home till 11:30 or so, and then had to turn around, come back and play again. Just a tough task. And unfortunately for their seniors, their season has ended. So they're having their meeting at the mound, as they always do. They'll introduce starting lineups, probably do the national anthem again. Don't know for sure. Sometimes they do it before the first game and then not for the second game. Sometimes they do it each game. We'll see. But when we go back live, it'll be the top of the first. Creekwood will be leading off. And Battle Creek will be playing for their first District 11 championship. So much cooler tonight, but an exciting night here at Grizzly Field as we look forward to this championship game. All right, here we go. We are ready for the District 11 Class 3A Championship between the Battle Creek Grizzlies and the Creekwood Redhawks. Familiar starting lineup for the Grizzlies: in left field, number 52, Bo Wilson. In center field, number 27, Brody Swash. In right field, number 11, Jack Whitworth. Starting at third base, number 35, Landon Wiseman. Shortstop, number 15, Elias Chun. Starting second baseman, number 28, Nolan Horvath. Starting at first base, number 24, Junior Mathis. Behind the dish is number 1, Landon Martin. And as we said earlier, starting on the mound, number 17, Bennett Hunter. Leading off for the Redhawks will be Lopez. Number 16 playing first base. So Creekwood with a big win against Montgomery Central to come out of the losers bracket to get into the championship game. They split during the regular season with Montgomery Central, but then in game number 1 of this district tournament, they fell to Montgomery Central and worked their way back up and through the losers bracket to make it to the championship game. So good job by them. And we are about ready to get going. This is number 16, Lopez, leading off for the Redhawks. And this championship game is underway. First pitch is lined to center field for a base hit. Yeah, let's go Battle Creek, says Chris Barba in the chat. Miss him tonight. He's got to work. What a bum. So that's going to bring up shortstop number 7, Clark. So one pitch, and Creekwood already has a base runner. That pitch falls in there for strike 1. That pitch falls in there for strike 2. Chris would say something like Bennett's got a good off-speed pitch, breaking ball early. See if he comes back with fastball. There's a pickoff attempt at first. Runner dives back safely. Oh-2 pitch. Fouled off down the right field line, so it will remain 0-2. See if he goes back to that breaking ball now. Nope. Check with the runner at first again. Who just misses down and away. For ball 1, 1-2. Again, a significantly cooler night here at Grizzly Field, but no rain. Runner goes, pitches high, so is the throw into second. But, oh, it looked like he would have got him, but just a little late. Probably a lower throw would have got him, but count goes to 2-2, and Lopez has himself a stolen base, moves himself into scoring position. that pitch fouled back, so Clark making Hunter work. Barely gets a piece of that one to stay alive. 2-2. No out here, top of first. Just the second base hitter for Creekwood. Coming off a big emotional win. Interested to see what kind of pitching they have left. Cut on and missed on that breaking ball for the first strikeout. So one away here in the top of the first. Lopez remains at second. That's going to bring up Williams, number 15. Sort of a quiet night at Battle Creek High School to begin this championship game. Decent crowd, but it's early, and that pitch doesn't break enough and ends up hitting Williams, so he's aboard. Men on first and second. As Hunter struggles to find control here early. That pitch fouled back. That pitch breaks in there for strike two, so Bennett ahead 0-2 again. Hopefully he can work himself out of this little predicament he's gotten himself into in the top of the first. Steps off. And he does. Cut on and missed for strikeout number 2 and out. First pitch to Gentry is in there for strike 1. He's definitely locating and throwing that breaking ball when it breaks for a strike. Which makes his fastball even faster. And there it is on the outside corner. He lays off just outside for a ball. That pitch is high. He's struggling to find the zone with the fastball. Breaking ball is working well, but as soon as he dials in the fastball, we'll be cooking. There he goes, and that one's popped up down the right field line. Mathis is there in foul territory along the fence to make the catch. So we get out of trouble there. 2 runners stranded. But that is the third out. That ends at the top of the first with 1 hit, no runs. We'll be back for the bottom. Grizzly Bats coming up.
He shoots, and he scores!
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School as we head to the bottom of the first. Leading off for the Grizzlies, as usual, is going to be the center fielder, number 27, Brody Swash, as he looks to get things going early for the Grizzlies. We don't typically come out of the gates very fast, but maybe we can change that tonight. But the bats do come alive at some point. So we got hitters up and down. Gentry starts on the mound for Creekwood, number 10. First pitch to Brody is low for ball one. Gentry working pretty quick. Second pitch fouled off. Yeah, Street is catching for Creekwood. He didn't play in the first game, so their first game catcher gets a break. That pitch is low, but Brody grounds it to second, throws in time, so he goes down, one away. Starting outfield for Creekwood is Butts, Burgess, Wisnowski. Left of the infield, Farrell, Clark. Right of the infield, Williams, Lopez. Battery is Gentry and Street. Batting second for the Grizzlies, right fielder, number 11, Jack Whitworth. First pitch to him is ground. Oh, takes a hop. That's a lesson learned. It was right down the right field line, rolled, and the first baseman was behind the bag waiting to field it, and the ball hit the bag and then bounced over him. So Jack will be aboard with the first base hit for the Grizzlies. Brings up third hitter, number 24, Junior Mathis. Slow rollers, you got to go, if it's headed toward the bag, you got to go get it in front of it, or you risk that very thing. It bounced, hit the bag, and deflected right over the first baseman's head. So good luck there from Jack Whitworth. Will take it. 1-0 to Junior. That pitch cut on and fouled down the left field line for strike one. Whitworth goes. The throw is in time, and he'll be thrown out on the attempted steal. Good throw there from Street. Better tag by the shortstop on the high throw. Did he call it a swing? He said it no swing. Yeah, because he didn't swing. Mathis holds up. Count goes to 3-1. That's low and inside. So he draws a walk. That's going to bring up number 28, second baseman, Nolan Horvath. Grizzlies are aggressive on the base paths and have been highly successful. There's not many caught stealings this year, to be honest with you. There's a lot of speed up and down the lineup, and we run the bases aggressively. So Horvath steps in with 2 out. First pitch to him is taken inside for a strike. Second pitch taken, also called a strike. So Nolan quickly down 0-2. That pitch ground down to third base. Nolan fell down on his follow through, so easy play for the third baseman. And that is the third out. So after one, the score is 0-0, and we head to the top of the second when we return. This is Front Porch Sports Network.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
We're not gonna take it. Welcome back into Battle Creek High School. We head to the top of the second. Bennett Hunter. First inning, gave up one hit, struck out two. He threw 17 pitches. And leading off for the Red Hawks is going to be the right fielder, Wisnowski, followed by the third baseman, Farrell, center fielder, Burgess. First pitch to Wisnowski is outside for ball one. Second pitch is fouled away. Ooh, that pitch. Breaking ball outside. Spam. And that pitch fouled away down the right field line, so 2-2. Not much of any wind to speak of here at Grizzly Field. Wisnowski lays off and takes ball three, so the count goes full for the leadoff man in the second inning. Creekwood left runners at first and second in the first inning. That one lined right up the middle for their second base hit in the exact same spot. So first two innings, Creekwood gets the leadoff man on base. Brings up third baseman number 28, Farrell. Runner's not going. Hitter was showing bunt, pulled it back. It was low, so ball one. Throws over safely. What were you pointing out? Oh, yeah, umpire's right in the way. he's in position to make the call. Bunt being shown early, pulls it back, and then swings, and it's going to be popped up right to first baseman Junior Mathis, who records the out. Farrell's down. I don't really like that. Show the bunt, pull it back, swing. Ends up doing what you do there, which is not get a lot on your swing and just have a weak infield pop-up. But good for us. Brings up center fielder number 1, Burgess. Wisniewski still at first. That pitch low and away for ball 1. Good block there by Martin. Checks the runner again, back safely. That pitch fouled off. Strike 1. What I missed was I was trying to fix myself. Called or swinging? Called. Strike 2, 1 and 2. Strike 3 swung on. And Burgess goes down on strike. So 2 away here in the top of the first. Going to bring up the left fielder, number 11, Butts, as Wisniewski remains at first. First pitch called strike. Good pitch there from Bennett. He's found the location for the fastball. Butts is able to hold off. Low and away for ball 1. Just low for ball 2, 2 and 1. This little plane flying over. See that? Checks the runner, slides it back safely. That was a little closer than the previous attempts. That pitch is high, so 3-1. Number 9 hitter, Butts, as Lopez, who's 1 for 1 with a hard ground ball single up the middle on the first pitch of the game, is on deck. And he will indeed get an at-bat. So first 2 innings, Creekwood has runners at first and second, both innings. This time with 2 outs. It's a quick visit from Coach Lamb. Bennett now up to 34 pitches. 20 of those are strikes. He's only given up 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. But in trouble again. As the Red Hawks roll over to the top of their lineup. Meeting's over. Lopez, number 16, again, is 1 for 1. Took the first pitch of the game, right back up the middle for a base hit. Takes that one low. They're definitely laying off that slider or whatever it is that he's throwing that's low and away. That's to generate a swing and a miss, and they're laying off it. Thought about going that one, but laid off again. So 2-0 to the leadoff man. Fastball's low and away, so 3-0 to the leadoff man here. 2 outs. I reckon he'll be taking all the way. Bennett's just got to throw a strike. He does. Thought he got a walk. I thought he got a walk. Called a low strike. 1, we'll take it. Just gets a piece of. Two on, 2 out, full count. As Bennett's worked himself back from 3-0. But issues the walk, so the bases will be loaded for the number 2 hitter, shortstop. Number 7, Clark, who struck out his first time at bat. That one right down the middle for strike 1. All we need is a little weak ground ball or a pop-up somewhere, Melissa, to get out of this. That one just misses. Good pitch, 1-1. Bennett up to 42 pitches now. As Creekwood's making him work. And he's throwing a lot of balls this inning. That one is a ground ball to Chun at short, who's up with it, throws across for the out. Great throw again by the freshman all-district shortstop to retire the side. So Creekwood leaves the bases loaded. They've left 5 on through 2 innings, but still have not scored a run. So we head to the bottom of the second. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Farmer Johnny here at Taylor Family Farm. I'm going to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School. This is the bottom of the second, as Battle Creek has battled out of early trouble and given up no runs. It's going to bring up starting pitcher, number 17, Bennett Hunter, to lead off the bottom of the second as the Grizzlies look to get their bats going and get on the board here. Lost my camera person for a minute, so this is the view that you're going to get. Although I think I can figure out how to work the count. That pitch ground to third. Third baseman handles it, throws across for a quick first out. It's going to bring up shortstop number 15, Elias Chun. Gentry has just thrown 13 pitches, now in an inning and a third. That pitch called outside for ball one. That one skips in there for ball two. Elias with a couple big defensive plays in this district tournament last night to keep the lead at 6-4 in the top of the sixth. That ball taken for a strike, where it was lined right to him. He had to range to his left a little bit. That surely would have scored at least one, maybe two. So great defensive play. Finds himself way ahead here, 3-1. And takes ball four. So Chun will be aboard as a base runner for the Grizzlies with one out here in the bottom of the second. Brings up left fielder number 52, Bo Wilson. Umpire right in the way again. Can't hold up. Goes around, so strike one. Checks the runner at first. Chun dives back in safely. Guess anytime we get a runner at first, this field umpire is going to be right in our view. The same place we always put the camera. That falls low and inside for ball one. That pitch inside for ball two. Maybe Melissa can figure out a different camera angle to get him out of the frame. My apologies. That pitch way inside. So Wilson gets ahead 3-1. Counts 3-1 with the runner on first. And that field umpire is right in the way. That one's low for ball four, so Wilson's aboard. Grizzlies have runners at first and second now with just one out. And that's going to bring up third baseman, number 35, Landon Wiseman, dangerous hitter. Well, the problem is that's where we put the camera every time. So, I mean, I can try it. It hasn't been a problem before, but every field umpire, I guess, stands in a different spot. How is he now? Good? Yeah, he's moved over because we got a runner at second now. Okay, so Landon Wiseman. Just one out here at the right fielder. Barely has to move, and that was a rocket right at him. Unfortunately, that will be the second out of the inning, bringing up the number 9 hitter, number 1, Landon Martin, catcher. Wisnowski over there in right didn't even have to move. It was just blasted right at him. Landon grounds the ball up the middle off the mound to the shortstop, who fields it and steps on second. So that will retire the side for the Grizzlies after 2. Score remains 0-0. We'll be back after this. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School. We head to the top of the 3rd. Creekwood 0, Battle Creek 0. Leading off the top of the 3rd is going to be the second baseman, number 15. Williams, first pitch to Williams. Didn't hold up. Called strike. 0-1. Second pitch ground ball right up the middle. Again, all 3 of their base hits have been right up the middle. Right over the second base bag. And so for the 3rd inning in a row, the leadoff man for Creekwood is aboard. Brings up catcher number 19, Street. Strike 1. Get a shot of that sky when you get a chance. Runner not going. Ball low and inside. 1-1 count. Called strike 2. Lined out to right field for a base hit. So Creekwood with base runners, multiple base runners so far each inning. Battle Creek has been able to get out of it, but not a good recipe for success. Left the bases loaded, left men on first and second in the first inning, left the bases loaded last inning. They have runners at first and second after 2 consecutive singles here in the top of the third with no out. Starting pitcher Gentry. Shows bunt, pops it back out of play for strike 1. Showed it the first one. I'm sure he's going to attempt it again. Let's see. He does. Gets it down the third base line, and it's going to be good for a single. What was attempted for a sacrifice was a perfect bunt that just rolled right down the third base line. Wiseman tried to pick it up and make the throw, but it was such a slow roller. Just nothing to do with it. So Creekwood's got the bases loaded with no out here in the top of the third. Hunter up to 51 pitches here just in the third inning with no out. Brings up the right fielder Wisnowski. Singled up the middle his last time. First pitch to him is a strike. Is able to hold off for ball high. 1-1. That pitch drops in there for strike 2. Battle Creek swept Creekwood in the regular season. This is their third matchup. That pitch popped up behind the plate, out of play, so the count remains 1-2. A strikeout here, and then a ground into double play for the next batter would be fantastic. Just gets a piece to stay alive. Good at bat from Wisnowski here. That's going to be lined up the middle for another base hit. 1 run will score, and Creekwood takes the first lead of the game 1-0. Bases remain loaded with no out in the top of the third. As Battle Creek finds themselves down early again. And I do think that's going to do it for Bennett Hunter, who closed up the game last night. It's going to finish with 57 pitches tonight. But all the runners on base are his. It looks like Nathan Desault is going to be coming in. We'll verify that He is, and we'll step away for a quick pitcher warm-up break. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201-765, or find more information at usseltons.com.
So Nathan Dussault comes in to relieve Bennett Hunter, who at this point has gone 2 innings. He's given up 6 hits, 1 run earned, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. He is responsible for all 3 runners on base. Dussault can help him out. Now, if the Grizzlies win tonight, obviously they are district champions. But if they lose, that would be their first loss, and we would have a championship game version 2 on Monday here at Battle Creek at 6 p.m. That first pitch is fouled off for strike 1 to Farrell. So, of course, Battle Creek would love to just finish it up, but foul down the third base line, so Farrell's down 0-2. As Grizzlies are still looking for the first out here in the top of the third. The bases remain loaded, 1 run in already. That pitch taken low for ball 1. Battle Creek infield is in. That pitch called outside, just a little bit outside for ball 2. So we want to get the force out at home to save another run, but quick check of the outfield is Bo Wilson, Brody Swash, Jack Whitworth. Infield on the left, Wiseman and Chun. That pitch popped into right field. Whitworth is underneath it. Runner tags. Throw is up the line, not in time. Creekwood takes a 2-0 lead. Runners have to remain at first and second. Hooper tagged up and scored. Third. 1 out, runners at first and second. Burgess is our hitter. He's 0 for 1 on the night. That first pitch bounces in there low, but Martin keeps it in front of him. Runner does not advance. Pitch is taken for a strike. 1-1 is the count. Cut on and miss for strike 2. Oh, yeah, I was like going to say that he didn't call that a strike, but he did. It was just a really delayed call. I was going to say that's a beautiful breaking ball in there for strike 3, and the umpire finally punched him out. That'll be the second out of the inning as Deso looks to limit this damage. Comes in with the bases loaded, no out. He's given up 1 run attributed to. Nate seems like he is settled in now. Just outside for a ball. Gave it the left side of Wiseman and Chun. Right side remains Horvath and Mathis. Landon Martin catching. The bottom of the third, Grizzlies will start over again at the top of their lineup. Chun fakes, covering second. Pitch sails in high for ball 2. As Grizzlies bats once more characteristically lately. I mean, bats come alive at some point in the game, but it has not been early. So we're still waiting on that as we spot Creekwood 2 here in the top of the third. That pitch missed somewhere, I guess, for ball 3. And so Butts is aboard to load the bases once more. There are 2 out, but they roll over to the top of their lineup again. This will be the third at bat for their leadoff hitter Lopez, and Battle Creek just having gone through their lineup once. Only given up 2 runs so far. 2 outs. We just need an easy ground out or a fly ball here somewhere. Strike. Lopez is 1 for 1 with a walk. That ball ripped down the right field line, foul. Whitworth not able to get over there. So the count goes to 0-2 to Lopez. Line down the right field line again. Jack Whitworth better suited that time as he saw the last pitch and knows he's behind it. He's there to make the grab. So Deso limits the damage, comes in with the bases loaded, only gives up 1 run and leaves them stranded. So that closes the book on Bennett Hunter. He will be officially responsible for 2 earned runs given up on 6 hits. 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. Deso comes in 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. So after 3, Creekwood 2 runs on 6 hits. Battle Creek 0 runs on just 1 hit. So again, we look to roll over to the top of the lineup when we come back and get these bats going. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built landscaper wanting the best, or just a perfectionist homeowner. You can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
931-490-8183.
Girl who look good, I would call her. Welcome back into Battle Creek High School. Leading off for the Grizzlies, Skilo. Center fielder number 27, Brody Swash. Gentry for Creekwood just at 25 pitches is all. So we have done what we typically do in the beginning of the game, which is swing early and often, put balls in play, but just some weak ground balls and flyouts as we look to get going. That first pitch bounced into Swash. Second pitch is also low. 2-0. Good way to get going here. Get Brody on. Grizzly bats get hot. They can put up some runs quick. Low again, 3-0. He's going to be taken all the way here, maybe two of them. Till Gentry throw shows he's settled back in. We got to make him work a little bit. Pitch is low, so 4 straight pitches puts Swash aboard for right fielder number 11, Jack Whitworth. See if the Grizzlies put pressure on and remain aggressive on the base paths. Whitworth was thrown out on his steal attempt back in the second. That pitch Swash at first, but that's going to be the 5th straight ball thrown by Gentry here in the bottom of the 3rd. Checks Swash at first, who's back in time. And then they build on that. That ball is fouled almost at the light post behind the visitors' dugout. So that count will be 1-1 now to Jack. Outside for ball 2. Catcher came up looking to gun down to first behind Swash. So they fully expect him to be running. Not yet, but Whitworth fouls that back. So the count's 2-2. Jack is 1 for 1 on the night. And Jack goes down. First out of the inning. Brings up first baseman number 24, Junior Mathis. Was he looking or swinging? Swinging. All right, let's go, Junior. Looks at that one down the middle for strike 1. That one's high. So far, Swash staying at first base. Guess not wanting to run into another out and kill the momentum. Pitcher steps off. Junior steps back in. We're ready to go. Gets a sign. There's the pitch. It's outside. Ball 2. Swash isn't that far off at first, but the catcher keeps faking like he's going to throw behind him. That pitch lifted high and deep into left field. Left fielder is over there in time to make the catch. That'll be the second out of the inning, bringing up number 28, Nolan Horvath. Junior just got a little under that one. Nolan's 0 for 1 on the night. Grizzlies still only with 1 hit. Throws over to Swash again, who's back safely. That one bounces in there low for ball 1. Swash stays put again. Taken right down the middle, strike 1. Swash was off and running on that one. Ball bounced in for a ball, so a great pitch to run on. That pitch in there for strike 2. So the count evens up at 2-2 with 2 outs. Ground ball to short. He backhands it. Throw is low, but first baseman makes the play, so that will retire the side. After 3, Creekwood leads 2-0. We'll be right back.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they
your
don't have
love
to.
travel
You
stop
see,
just got a
Gravely
whole
makes
lot
not
better.
only the best built.
We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Loves in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School. This is the top of the 4th. Creekwood leads 2-0. Who is leading off for them? Melissa, do you got a number? Is it 7, Clark? Yes. Clark lifts that one. Oh. Into foul territory. Junior Mathis was ranging back, had it in his glove, just couldn't squeeze it. So he'll stay alive. Clark is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Nathan Deso remains in the game. Starting his second inning of work. That pitch ground down the third base line this time. High and outside for a ball. That ball ground to Chun at short, who fields, throws, and one away. It's almost automatic. I don't want to jinx him or nothing, but Chun is just pretty automatic for a freshman there at short. It's going to bring up the second baseman, Williams, who's 1 for 1. That pitch for Deso falls in there for a strike. Ball 1. Again, Grizzly bats slow to wake up here. Just one hit through the first 3 innings. That pitch low and inside. Batter acted like that one was inside as he got out of the way, but called a strike. 2-2 is the count. So I go right back in there because that's not where he wants it. And he does, and that one's lifted out to left field. Can of corn for Bo Wilson, who's under it. Makes the grab, 2 away. The top of the 4th. This is the first inning that Creekwood has not had the leadoff man aboard. That one swung on and missed. Street, the catcher, who's 1 for 2. Starts this one 0 for 1. 0 and 2. So working quickly and effectively. That one bounces in there low for a ball. Cut on and missed again for strike 3, so the Grizzlies work their first 1-2-3 inning as they look to get going here with the bats in the bottom of the 4th. That's a good way to start it. Creekwood 2, Battle Creek 0, but we're coming up. We'll be right back. This is Front Porch Sports Network.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School, 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Leading off for the Grizzlies is going to be number 17, Bennett Hunter. As he looks to get us going here. Low and outside for ball one. That one taken outside, 2-2 is the count. That ball lifted right to the second baseman to record the out, so one away here in the bottom of the fourth. I'll bring up shortstop number 15, Elias Chun. Still just a 2-run lead for Creekwood, but feels a lot more than that because Battle Creek has just not been able to get the bats going. Outside, ball one. Tried to hold up, just caught a piece of the bat, so 1-1 is the count. Or did he just not catch it? Appeal down to third. It was too quick. My eyeballs didn't work, but I think he said no. Yeah, that one was fouled off. That one was called a no swing, I believe. 2-1. That one's outside, 3-1. As Chun looks to get a board here for the Grizzlies. Let's go, Chunny. Cuts on that one and misses. Full count. That one was pretty low in the dirt. Chun wanted it, went after it, swung over the top of it, so he strikes out. Swinging, there's 2 away for left fielder Bo Wilson. Just the second strikeout of the game for Gentry. Ooh, way over Bo's head, 2-0. Ground ball handled by the third baseman who cut in front of the shortstop. Throw is, whoa! Called him out. I don't think he was out. Third baseman cut in front of the shortstop to make the throw, and sure looked like Bo beat it out, but he's called out anyway. And that's how it goes after 4. Score still just 2-0. Battle Creek remaining with just 1 hit. 3 more opportunities to go, but we'll come back for the top of the 5th. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We're here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Leads 2-0. Leading off for Creekwood is who? Number 10? Is that Gentry, their pitcher? That pitch is hit up the middle. Horvath stops it, but unable to make a play. So Creekwood will have their leadoff man aboard again. Pinch runner comes in for the pitcher. This is Wisniewski, their right fielder, who's 2 for 2 on the night. Creekwood bats remaining hot. This is their second game played. Sometimes that's helpful. Pickoff is high. Pinch runner Hooper able to get back in easily. Tries it again. Another high throw, but he dives back in safely. By 1-1. Good crowd for the Grizzlies here tonight, but not much to cheer for yet. Shows bunt, pops it out of play down the first base line for strike 2. Pickoff attempt. Hooper dives back in safely. No tag even offered. That one just Just high inside for the ball. Count goes 2-2. That pitch lined just past the diving Nolan Horvath at second for another base hit for Creekwood. That's their 8th hit of the night. And once more, they will have runners on first and second, no out, here in the top of the 5th. So aside from the 4th inning, Creekwood has had plenty of base runners on, and Battle Creek's been able to limit the damage. But Deso now finds himself getting into trouble, and here comes a visit from Coach Lamb. I don't see anybody warming. Meeting is over, so infield returns to their spots. That will bring up Farrell, who's 0 for 1 on the night. Runners at first and second, no out. Farrell batting 7th in the lineup. I would assume there's going to be a bunt attempt here again. Let's see. There is. He pops it up to Mathis, but it goes foul. Strike. Tries a bunt again. This one bears in inside on him, and he's able to just get a piece, but it goes foul, so he's down 0-2. Just gets a piece of that one to stay alive, so we'll do it again, 0-2. So now up to 39 pitches. This is second inning of relief. That ball lifted high into center field, swashes under it to make the catch. Runners will not be able to advance, so one away here. Hooper remains at 7 strikeouts on the night, as Battle Creek looks to get out of multiple runners on base and no outs again. That pitch fouled back to Burgess, 0-1. Pickoff attempt at second as Chun tries to sneak in behind him, and Deso spins, but Hooper's back in time. Pitch is in there high for ball one. Foul back again. 1-2 goes the count. That pitch cut on and missed as he strikes out Burgess for the second out. It's going to bring up left fielder Butts, who is 0 for 0. He's walked in both of his at-bats so far. So looks to get out of this trouble here in the top of the fifth. Had first and second, no out. Now we got first and second, 2 out. First pitch to Butts, cut on and missed for strike one. Second pitch cut on and missed. DeSo's got that breaking ball working. That one sails high and outside. Good play by Martin to keep the runners from advancing. Fouled off. Grizzlies have only walked 3 guys, and Butts has 2 of them. Swing and miss on that one for strike 3. So, fly out, strikeout as DeSo gets out of early trouble to retire the side in the top of the fifth. Grizzlies have 9 outs remaining to get those bats going, get some runs on the board. Still just trailing 2-0 as they've limited the damage from all those base runners. See if they can get going here in the bottom of the fifth. We'll return right after this as the Front Porch Sports Network.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School for the bottom of the fifth. Leading off for the Grizzlies is going to be number 52, left fielder Bo Wilson. Is that right? No, it looks like last time, yep, on a close play. So this is third baseman, number 35, Landon Wiseman. Takes that first pitch for a strike. I was just looking at other scores. Looks like Columbia Central is trailing Page 1-0 in the top of the sixth. And Colioca is trailing Hampshire 7-0 in their game. Wiseman down 0-2 to start the bottom of the fifth. Ground ball right to the second baseman. Easy play over for him to record the out. So one away here in the bottom of the fifth. Grizzlies still searching for that second hit of the game. Creekwood has 8 hits, has scored 2 runs. Battle Creek has recorded 1 hit. Brings up catcher number 1, Landon Martin. That pitch fouled away for strike 1. That one inside. Cut on and missed for strike 2, 1-2. Martin falls behind. Chops at that one. Strike 3, so 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth. As we roll over to the top of the lineup for the Grizzlies, number 27, center fielder Brody Swash. Brody's 0 for 1 with a walk. Called strike 1. Ground ball up the middle, shortstop's over, Fields catches out, recorded. So 1, 2, 3, go the Grizzlies. They're down to 6 outs remaining. They still trail 2-0. Back for the top of the 6th. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626-3131.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Welcome back in here for the top of the 6th. Nathan Deso still going to work here on the mound. First pitch called strike 1. So Battle Creek struggling against a team that we pretty much manhandled first 2 games. Horvath ranges over, is not going to be able to put enough on for about the 5 out of the 6 innings. Creekwood has had the leadoff man aboard. Aside from a 1-2-3 4th inning, they have just had base runners littering the base paths. That's their 9th hit. Battle Creek has 1, and as I was saying, we manhandled them both games during the regular season. 10-1 and 12-5 victories, but can't get anything going here. Clark is 0 for 3 as he steps in. Leadoff man Lopez aboard. Bunt is shown. DeSoe Fields throws to first not in time, but not handled. Hard to see where it was for us, but it got past Mathis, so what are they calling? Did it hit the runner? Might have hit the runner, so he's called out. I don't know. Which means Lopez will head back to first. So, again, where we sit in the outfield, we can't see down the line, so where it goes. So, DeSoe fielded. Throw was in time, but got away, and I guess they're calling that it interference on the runner or hit him out of the base path. Whatever. Creekwood coach out talking to home plate umpire. Goes back. Lopez will retreat to first. There'll be one away here for Williams, who's 1 for 2 on the night. So Lopez at first, Williams at the plate, one away. So delivers outside, ball 1. Throw over, slides back, no tag attempt. Wasn't that far off. That one sails in high for ball 2. Inside for strike 1. This little slide step throws off the timing. He's been locating well inside with the fastball and the breaking ball. Goes over to first again. Lopez is back safely. Quick pitch again outside. So 3-1 goes the count. To the number 3 hitter, Williams. Street, catcher on deck, is 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Runner goes. Pitch is taken inside, so ball 4. As Grizzlies find themselves in trouble again. Again, outside of the 4th inning, Creekwood has had multiple runners on every inning, and Battle Creek has escaped and wriggled out of it every time, only giving up 2 runs. We've left 2 men on, bases loaded a few times. Here we go again, first and second, 1 out. That pitch is high for ball 1. Swing and a miss for a strike. Offensively, Grizzlies lineup is the same. Wilson in left, Swash in center, Whitworth in right. Cut on and missed for strike 2. Wiseman at third, Chun at short, Horvath at second, Junior Mathis at first. Landon Martin still catching Deso. Time is called. Runner goes, throw down to third is in time. He's going to be hosed. Great throw by Landon Martin on a pitch down and in as the runner was going. So Lopez is going to be gunned out at second or at third. Williams does move up to second on the double steal. I believe the count is 2-2. All of a sudden, 2 out now. And that pitch is, Landon Martin was bailing out. I was still waiting on an umpire to do anything. And it was called strike 3, so Deso wriggles out of it again. First and second, no out. Gets out of it, no runs scored. Battle Creek has 6 outs remaining to get going and add to this 1 hit and get some runs on the board. We'll see if they can do it here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll be right back. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Welcome back in. We return to Battle Creek High School. Leading off the bottom of the 6th is going to be the number 2 hitter, right fielder, number 11, Jack Whitworth. As Battle Creek desperately needs to get some energy going. That ball popped out to third, so on one pitch, Jack will go down. One away is going to bring up Junior Mathis. Creekwood has two runs on 9 hits. Battle Creek 0 runs on 1 hit by Whitworth. First pitch to Junior, fouled away. Did you say something to me? Oh, yeah. That pitch low and inside for ball 1. Yeah, Gentry's just only thrown 69 pitches through 5 1/3. That one bounces in there low for ball 2. By comparison, Grizzlies combined have thrown 118. Three-one count now to Junior. That pitch ground to first. First baseman Fields runs over to first, tags it, 2 away. Grizzlies now down to 4 outs. Second baseman, number 28, Nolan Horvath. And the Grizzlies have only struck out 3 times on the night, so they're putting it in play. They're just not able to square anything up. Low and away for a ball. Looks like that one got the catcher a little bit. Swinging strike, 1-1. This umpire comes out to deliver a ball, give the catcher a little bit of time to recover. I appreciate the Battle Creek crowd and student section trying to get them into it. Hasn't been a whole lot to cheer for offensively for Battle Creek, but they're trying to get them going. Fouled off, 1-2. Good news, if we do end up dropping this game and we got to play another game Monday, we won't have to face Gentry again. So we've had nothing for him tonight. Weak ground ball to short. Shortstop Fields on the run, throws over across, and Battle Creek goes 1-2-3 again. We head to the top of the 7th. Creekwood 2, Battle Creek 0. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable, local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School. Creekwood 2, Battle Creek 0. Leading off the top of the 7th for Creekwood is going to be their starting pitcher, number 10, Gentry, who's 2 for 3 on the day. Followed by him is right fielder Wisnowski, who's 3 for 3 on the day. DeSoto pitches first pitch. Thought it was in there for a strike, but called the ball. Swung on and missed. Popped up. Bo Wilson comes in, calls off shortstop Elias Chun to make the grab. So 1 away here in the top of the 7th. As Gentry flies out to left, and he has not overpowered Battle Creek, only 3 strikeouts. We just have not been able to square him up. and hit anything with authority. So he has definitely had our number. One away brings up the 3 for 3 of Wisniewski. Hard ground ball to third. Wiseman fields, throws in time, 2 away. Again, 2-0 lead feels more like 5 or 6 runs by the way we've been shut down, but we still got 3 outs to get 2 runs on the board and tie this up. Or walk it off in the bottom of the 7th. That ball fouled back for strike 1. This is Farrell, third baseman, who's 0 for 2. Pitch taken outside for a ball. So falls quickly behind 3-0. That one in there. Yeah. Fouled out of play behind the dugout. So count goes full. That one's high, so Phil reaches with the walk. Brings up Burgess, who is 0 for 3. 2 away here in the top of the 7th. Pinch hitter for Burgess is Reed. Burgess was 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, so he will be pinch hit for. That one in there for a strike. Hopefully Monday we get an umpire that stands in a different place. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. That pitch is high and outside for ball 2. Throws over, runner back in time. That pitch breaks in there for strike 3 as Reed goes down looking. So, see if there's any magic left in the Battle Creek Bats here in the bottom of the 7th. 3 outs away, only 2 runs down, but they do only have 1 hit. So let's add to it and get some runs on the board. This is the Front Porch Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, You can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge.
All right, welcome back in for the bottom of the 7th. 3 outs remain for the Grizzlies to get something going. Trailing 2-0. Leading off is number 17, Bennett Hunter. On the mound remains Gentry for Creekwood, and why not? He has shut us down, only given up 1 hit, only struck out 3. We just haven't been able to barrel anything up. Let's see if Bennett can get us going here. Takes one right down the middle for strike 1. That one is driven high and deep into center. Catch is made, 1 away. Just got under that one. Brings up number 15, Elias Chun. That pitch is low and away for ball 1. That pitch taken for strike 1. That ball rocketed out to right field, but once more right at the right fielder. So anytime we have hit it hard, it's been right at somebody. So Chun goes down with another hard fly out to right. Grizzlies down to their final out. Bo Wilson, number 52, left fielder. Check swing. Ball hit the bat more than the bat hit the ball, so fouled off for strike 1. High chopper just over the pitcher's head. Bo's going to be aboard with an infield single. Second hit of the game for the Grizzlies comes here with 2 out in the bottom of the 7th. We'll bring up number 35, Landon Wiseman, who can tie this game up with 1 swing of the bat. Takes low for ball 1. Just gets a piece of that one inside on his hands. 1-1. Inside on his hands again, fouled off. 1-2 now. Ground ball to third, deep behind the bag, not in time. So Wiseman's aboard with another hit. First and second now with 2 outs. That ball just stayed just fair. Third baseman had to field it behind the third base bag. Long throw over. Not in time. And looks like we will have... Thought they might pinch hit for him, but he's just coming over to talk to Lamb. This is catcher number 1, Landon Martin. As the Grizzlies double up their amount of hits here in the 7th inning for the whole game. Hopefully it's not too little too late. Landon Martin can keep it going and roll us over to the top of the lineup. Gentry now at 88 pitches. Pretty effective through 6 2/3. Landon Martin takes that pitch outside for ball 1. Pinch runner coming in for Landon Wiseman. It's going to be number 0, Graham Nutt, 2 T's. Martin is 0 for 2 on the night. 1 strikeout. Taking all the way. You call that a ball? Strike. Yeah. You sure they didn't call it a ball? Well, or maybe they called a balk before the pitch. Yep, called a balk before the pitch. I was wondering why they were cheering. Then I noticed both base runners move over, so balk called before the pitch, so runners advance. That one is called a strike. But Landon Martin could tie this game with a base hit. 1-1 is the count. Called low and inside for strike 2. Cut on and missed for strike 3, so Battle Creek goes down 2-0 to Creekwood, and there will be a game number 2 for the District 11 AAA Championship that will take place Monday at 6 p.m. here from the campus of Battle Creek once more, as we still look to crown a district champion. Both teams head to the regional, have a regional game, but the winner of district gets to host one, so still a benefit that we would like to have, but we got to try to do it again for a second time as Creekwood wins to get into the championship game against Montgomery Central out of the loser's bracket, and then comes up and stifles the Grizzlies as we come away with 3 hits. 2 of them, though, occurred with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th, and it was just a little too late. But congratulations to Creekwood. Bennett Hunter gave up 2 runs in 2 innings of work. Deso went 5 innings of relief, gave up only 3 hits, no runs. So outside of the first 2 innings, not a lot happened. But it'll be a winner-take-all game Monday as Battle Creek will play host once more to Creekwood. So we'll see you then. This has been a presentation of Front Porch Sports Radio Network.